Right. One more mission, and then I think we'll call it a session. The search for New Romulus. Thanks to additional information from the colonists from Gasco and Helix, we've managed to identify several possible systems that could have planets for our colonization efforts. We'll need you to scan these systems, see if there's a suitable planet, and then explore said planet to confirm your findings. You're looking for what will be the future homeworld of the Romulans. We've also been told by the Federation and Klingon by Federation and Klingon officials that talks of an alliance could begin if we identify a suitable planet to colonize. Titan and I will be speaking with those officials while you're exploring. This could be the next big step in our fight for independence. Personal shield, directed energy, and these things. Accept.
I have new orders for you.
Okay. The search for New Romulus. Right. Scan Galorndon core systems. Right. Let's go. Let's check out our new gear in the meantime. Let's see. Got a better deflector dish. We got a better singularity core so we can go faster. How fast are we going? Warp 5.56. Mines I don't bother with. Regenerative better shields. Right? 227.5. Yeah. A little bit. Skim the sun. Or a sun, anyway. Better armor. Let's see. So, everyone has armor except Hiven. So, there you go. Better shields. Better shields. Let's get rid of this standard issue stuff. Discard, discard. Let's see. Here. Have some synthale. Right. Now let's get rid of the standard issue warp cores. Standard issue gear doesn't provide any, you can't sell it for any, well, you can sell it, but you don't get anything for it, so might as well just discard it. Are we there? Let's see. I thought I just upgraded the shields. Okay. Is this worth anything? Sun. Gondolin core. Right. No, Galorndon core. I'm doing these maneuvers at warp speed. Can you imagine what that feels? Oh, hey, what are those? Gekleys? Initiating scan now. Preliminary reports are turning up negative, Captain. We could perform a more in-depth scan, but that would take nearly a week. Launching a satellite would allow us to monitor the area and move forward. Your orders? Launch the satellite. Let's continue forward. Okay. Gamma Eridon. Shiny. How come these stars that are closer to me have the sort of 4-point effect, but farther away stars appear as spheres? That doesn't make sense. Dum-da-dum. 0.56 faster than last time. Of course, the warp scale is exponential. So warp 6 is 10 times faster than warp 5. Klingon rebels. Bird. With a weird head. That doesn't look much like a bird head at all. It looks like someone chopped off the bird's head and replaced it with a turret from Portal, by the look of it. Okay. Gamma Eridon. So this is system number 2. It's probably not going to be worth much. The third system, maybe.
We can't get a clear reading from the planet that Tamir specified. Our best option will be to drop out of warp and investigate the area. Are you ready?
I'm ready. So, binary orange stars. Orange stars are usually small, I think, and they don't burn very hot. Drop us into a standard orbit. Search for new Romulus. What's that?
Nausicaan ships, dead ahead.
Oh.
They were jamming our sensors. That's why we couldn't get a clear reading on this area. It's an ambush.
Of course.
They're hailing us. Probably to gloat. Pirates like these only care about scrapping the ship for parts and selling any survivors to the Orions. Should I open the channel?
Open the channel.
There's nothing better than killing Romulans.
Well, you're a jerk. It's been so long since I've had a chance to kill some of you green-blooded sneaks. Now show some Garumba and fight like you mean it. If you still die, my crews could... You'll still die, but my crew could use the sport. Cav, go to Red Alert. I don't know. Sorry. Why don't I just warp out of here? I guess I can't leave these guys around to ambush somebody else, so... Let's take a good look at this ship. Excuse me. Right. Get a little bit of distance. Drop to half impulse. Pew, pew, pew! Fire torpedo! Boom! Ah, he's tougher than the Tavaros. Didn't go down in one hit.
There's nothing better than killing Romulans.
You already said that! And you're a jerk for doing it, too.
Heads up, more Nausicans on the way.
They're making me nauseous. Let's see. Where are these Nausicans? All I see is hydrazine gas. Siphon frigate, siphon frigate, siphon frigate. Okay. Boom! I mean, I know I shouldn't be celebrating the demise.
Get a good price for yours. Even if it's
Fellow beings, even if they are Nausicans, and say stuff like that. Bye. Scan hydrazine gas, okay. Mini game to collect the, whatchamacallit. Use the arrow keys to match the waveform. I don't really need hydrazine gas, or magnesite ore, but...
If it's not Tal Shiar, it's the Nausicans. What's next? Iconians? We were able to get a few scans of the planet during combat. It's no good. The wildlife is too hostile and the natural resources too few. That leaves us with one last system, the Dewa system. Dewa 3 shows some promise. We can leave orbit whenever you're ready.
Leave the system. Pew! Right. Dewa 3 system. Where's the flotilla in relation to that? Right there! Why haven't they already checked this out? Starbase 324 or 234. That looks like a ugly Federation design. Stars. Stars. Is that Dewa 3? Or Dewa there? That orange star? No. What is it? Yes, actually. And then Karaya is probably the blue one on the left. What's that? Sulaban Cell Ship. Mayor Truffles. That's a player ship over there. Max level player ship. Dalek Sec. USS Capitoline? Capitoline? Yeah, Forsaken Black Ops. Anyone else? No. Ooh, that planet looks good. Let's go look. Dewa 3. Oh, gave it away there. Of course, I already knew that, but... Scan the Dewa 3 system.
We have confirmation of a suitable planet.
Mm-hmm.
I'm patching us through to Tamir now. He'll want an update on the situation. I'll connect you as soon as you're ready.
Open a channel. Excellent work, Lieutenant. You should head to Dewa 3 and set up some orbital probes, and then beam down and investigate the surface. I'll set course to the Dewa system and keep an eye out for any more Nausicans. Dewa 3 is one of our last chances to find a habitable planet in this region. I almost said habitable again. Good luck. Understood. Kev, set a course. Blue.
Dewa 3. This could be the new Romulan homeworld.
Mm-hmm.
The radiation levels of this planet made it uninhabitable, but long-range surveys have detected drops in the toxicity over the past few years.
Radiation
Our
and
orders
toxicity
are
are
to
not the
deploy
same
sensory
thing.
probes to scan the planet, and if they return positive, beam down for a closer look.
Understood. Bum. I guess there's no particular reason to cloak at the moment. Though it seems like Romulan ships tend to spend a lot of time cloaked just when they're out doing things. Maybe that's a mistaken impression. Deploy probe. There we go. Deploy probe. Yep. Didn't even drop out a full impulse. What are these weird force lines or whatever they are? Zoom.
A real warrior
Oh,
never lets
good
his
grief.
prey escape.
Oh look, I've escaped.
Really? Tracked us all the way to a new system?
Dum-de-dum. Hi there. Boo! These guys don't learn, do they?
Go back to whatever hole you crawl out.
Yeah. Hyper injection warp control, which I cannot use, but I can sell. Romulan ships use singularity cores instead of warp cores. Boom. Except I don't have phasers. Deploy probe.
Nausicans. I hope that's the last we've seen of them. The reports from the probes confirm that radiation levels have lowered on the planet.
Cool.
An away team without protective gear should be safe. There don't seem to be any civilizations down there either, but we'll have to beam down to explore the area further. Are you ready to transport? There are several teams that will beam down to other parts of the planet while we explore.
Beam down. Take all my senior officers and put all my eggs in one basket.
Wow. Look at
Home
this
sweet
place.
home.
It's beautiful. Our orders from Tamar are to analyze the local wildlife, flora, and minerals, as well as any bit of radiation.
Bit of radiation. Radiation doesn't usually come in bits. Gather plants. Minerals. Oh look, big things. Vivercats. They don't look just like cats to me. Oh, minigame. Match the waveform. A superior radiation report. Right. I don't think we need to mess with them. I see no point in aggravating the wildlife unnecessarily. Observe wildlife. Oh. Well. Let's see. The eyes on that thing remind me of Spore, which I will play one of these days, by the way. It's just that...
This plant displays remarkable similarity to plants once found on Romulus.
Indeed. Sure, keep going this way. The logins. Hard to believe it's uninhabited. The login server is down for Spore. Let me sneak by. Sneak. Sneak. Please. Rehan Sailback. Yes, I can sneak. And without that, there's no logging in to get other people's creations. Not that I've ever been able to actually do that. The login server's been broken since well before I bought the game, but observe wildlife. But if I can get it to work, then I would like to.
These creatures are fascinating. They seem to absorb the radiation around them.
That does not sound healthy. Mineral samples, gathering.
The high amount of lead in these rocks could be the reason for the lowered radiation levels.
But wouldn't that have lowered them in the first place? This water looks weird. Go. I took some water. Sneaky. There we go. Superior radiation report. Let's keep moving.
I am detecting ancient and dilapidated structures nearby.
Oh, that's probably just crafting materials. Bum. Okay. Trionium gas. really going to do anything with it, but I have it. Mineral samples. Looks like we're not going to be able to avoid these guys. Right. They run slowly. Oh. It's like they're running on IA. Ah, what are those things? Get away from me. Ah! Run, team, run. Yeah, gather plants. No, get away from me. Vile creatures.
We're counting on you.
Huh? Where did you come from? This is Tamir. I've arrived at the outer rim of the planet. I'll be keeping watch on any Tal Shiar or Nausicaan signals. How's the initial search going down there? The planet is fairly wild, but it may be habitable. Yes, it would be best to reserve judgments until we get a full picture of the planet. Take your time down there and make sure nothing is overlooked. We can't have any doubt in declaring this our new homeworld. Understood. Mineral samples. Ah! Get away from me! Stop following me! No! No! Get away! Ah! Yeah. Better these than those things.